Here is a question on trigonometric equation. Now we are asked to solve the equation tan parenthesis 45 degrees plus x plus cot parenthesis 45 degrees plus x equals to 4 for those values of x which lies between 0 degrees and 360 degrees. Okay, so what we need to do in this case is, okay, let's recall the identity for sum to product for tan and also sum to product for cotangent. All right, so that will be the first step. Okay, but let me write the question again. So we're given tan 45 degrees plus x plus cot parenthesis 45 degrees plus x equals to 4. Okay, so like I said, let's recall the sum to product identities for cots. That's for tangent. Okay, that's for tangent. That's tan. Okay, that means tan 45 degrees plus x and cot 45 degrees plus x. Yes, why you have to use the same 45 degrees plus x? Of course, we know that for us to recall the identity in this case, we can actually make use of a letter to replace 45 degrees and x. For instance, if I want to write that's the identity for tan 45 degrees plus x, then I can recall that from tan parenthesis a plus b, then we know that tan a plus tan b, okay, divided by 1 minus tan a plus 1 minus tan a multiplied by tan b. That will be the identity for tan a plus b. Okay, then for cot a plus b, that will be cot a cot b minus 1 divided by cot a plus cot b. So which means for tan parenthesis 45 degrees plus x, this will be tan 45 degrees plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan 45 degrees multiplied by tan x. Okay, and we know from here now, we know that tan 45 degrees is 1. So this will be 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x, because tan 45 degrees is 1. Okay, tan 45 degrees is equals to 1. Then also for this, we can write this to be, so that means cot 45 degrees plus x, that will be cot 45 plus cot x divided by cot 45 multiplied by cot x, okay, multiplied by cot x minus 1 divided by cot 45 plus cot x. Okay, so this will be 1, okay, cot x minus 1, because cot 45 degrees is equals to what? 1. So we can then have cot x minus 1 in this case, divided by cot 45, again is what? 1. So 1 plus cot x. 1 plus cot x. Now we know that cot x, okay, is the same as reciprocal of tan x. That is, cot x equals to reciprocal of tan x. So which means we're going to have this to be 1 over tan x, okay, minus 1, okay, minus 1, all over 1 plus reciprocal of tan x. Now this will be, when this is simplified, we're going to have 1 minus tan x over 1 plus tan x. That is when that is simplified. So it will be 1 minus tan x over 1 plus tan x. So this is the expression for cot 45 plus x. And why this is the expression for tan 45 degrees plus x? Now, according to the question, we have tan 45 degrees plus x plus cot 45 degrees plus x equals to 4. So let's now replace tan 45 degrees plus x with 1 plus tan x over 1 minus tan x, and then cot 45 degrees plus x will be replaced with 1 minus tan x over 1 plus tan x. Alright, so and then make it equals to 4. So from here, okay, from this equation, we can now write this for this 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x, okay, then plus, then for cot 45 degrees plus x, that will be 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x, and that equals to 4. All right, so now in this case we can just say let b equals to tan x, so that this will be 1 plus b over 1 minus b plus 1 minus b over 1 plus b equals to 4. Simplifying this will be 1 plus b raised to the power of 2, then 1 minus b raised to the power of 2 over 1 minus b squared equals to 4. So when this is expanded, okay, this will be 1 plus 2b plus b squared plus 1 minus 2b plus b squared, okay, all over 1 minus b squared, and that is equals to 4. Now we know that 2b minus 2b, that will be 0. B squared plus b squared, that will be 2b squared. 1 plus 1, that's 2. So 2 plus 2b squared, okay, equals to 4 parentheses 1 minus b squared, okay. 1 plus 1, that's 2. B squared plus b squared, that will be 2b squared. Now we can also write this to be 1 parentheses 1 plus b, okay, 2 parentheses 1 plus b squared, okay, that will be equals to 4 into 1 minus b squared. Alright, so dividing both sides by 2, the other side will reduce to what? 2. So this will be 1 plus b squared equals to 2 parentheses 1 minus b squared. And this will be 1 plus b squared, 2 times 1, that's 2, then negative what? 2b squared. So let's combine like terms. So I'm going to move this to the other side. Okay, I'm going to move this to the other side. So this will be b squared plus 2b squared equals to 2 minus 1. And this will be 3b squared equals to 1. So now when we divide both sides by 3, this will be 3b squared divided by 3, 1 divided by what? By 3. Okay, 3b squared divided by 3 then equals to 1 divided by 3. So now we have b squared to be equals to reciprocal of 3. That's 1 over 3. Alright, so that means in this case we have a quadratic root. Okay, that means we're going to get 2 possible values for b, and that will be, so from here we can say that b equals to plus or minus square root of 1 over what? 1 over 3. And that means b will be equals to plus or minus reciprocal of radical 3. Okay, now we know that since b equals to tan x, yes, b equals to tan x, so we then write tan x to be equals to plus or minus 1 over what? Radical 3. So which means from here, this implies that we have tan x equals to 1 over what? Radical 3, and tan x to be equals to negative 1 over what? Radical 3. So which means we're going to get the value for, we're going to get we're going to get the value for x in this case. And for the first one, we have tan x equals to 1 over radical 3, and that will be x equals to the tan inverse tan of 1 over radical 3. Okay, so now we know that tan 30 degrees is the same as 1 over root 3. Okay, so that means that 30 is a value which lies between 0 degrees and 360. Then another value will be another angle between 0 degrees and 360 that will also have 1 over root 3. Okay, that the tangent of that angle will be 1 over root 3 would be, and that will be 210. So which means in this case we have for the first values of x. Okay, so we're going to have two angles. Okay, in this case the first angle will be 30 degrees. Okay, x will be equals to 30 degrees and 210 degrees. Yeah, then also, so this is when we have tan x equals to 1 over root 3. Then also we have tan x equals to negative 1 over root 3. So in this case, x will be equals to the tan inverse or the inverse tan of negative 1 over root 3. Okay, so the inverse tan of negative 1 over root 3, that will be 150. Yes, that's 150, second quadrant. Then also 330. Yeah, so which means in this case we're going to get the values to be 150 degrees, okay, as the angles, okay, and 330 degrees. So according to the questions, for those values of x which lies between 0 degrees and 360, so the values of x, okay, the values of x which lies between 0 degrees and 360 degrees are, so the first value we got here is 30 degrees. Okay, then we also have, let's write them, in this order, according to order of magnitude. So 30 degrees, 150 degrees, then we also have 210 degrees, and the last one is 330 degrees. So these are the values of x which lies between 0 degrees and 360 degrees for this given equation. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Bye bye.